going on? Welcome back to South 10 Beer Reviews. I am Tyler. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today we've got another beer review. This one comes from Hopbutcher for the World, sent to me from Hopbutcher. So thank you so much to Hopbutcher. I'm really excited to get into this one. This is going to be Yellow Moss. And yeah, it might look familiar. We've done Green Moss and Greener Moss. So this is another edition from the Moss lineup. Citra, Simcoe, Amarillo, Double IPA, 7.5%. And I can't see the date on it. So, ready to dive in? Green Moss, that's probably one of my favorite Hopbutcher beers, honestly. It's so good. So, hopefully this, is, just as good. We'll leave some room. Start it around there. All right. So, appearance-wise, yeah, it looks like a hazy IPA. It's got that classic Hopbutcher sort of light type of color to it, like pale golden orange look. It's got about 2.5 fingers of head. Kind of off-white in color, but pretty tightly compact bubbles. Looks pretty nice in the glass. Let's go ahead and shove our nose in it. Yeah, that smells fantastic. I'm getting bright, juicy orange, bright, juicy stone fruit. There's like almost like a tropical bubblegummy type of thing. Big time pineapple. Like fresh chunks of pineapple. A little zesty. Slight pininess. There's a little bit of that dank, citrusy type of thing that I get sometimes in Citra hops. Man, that's a great nose on this beer. It makes me really excited to dive into it. Oh man, it's got this almost, if you've ever just like smelled fresh hop pellets, it has a little bit of that going on. Like it smells very just hoppy saturation in this one. It's just got a lot of hoppiness in there. Fresh, pellet hops, along with like orange, pineapple, stone fruit, a little pine. It smells fantastic. I'm ready to dive in. Cheers. Thanks, Hopbutcher. So tasty. Extremely, extremely tasty. It still has that fresh hop pellet type of thing going on. It's not coming across like it's too green or anything. It just has that. It almost just makes me think of hop residue, hop like dust, I guess you could say. Like if you took pellet hops and just rubbed them together in your hands or just ground them up somehow, it has that type of thing. Juicy, juicy pineapple. Juicy orange. It's got a little dank type of quality to it. A little earthy, herbaceous. Type slightly pininess. Nice medium mouthfeel, maybe a little bit on the higher side of medium possibly. It's got a nice velvety, soft chewiness to it almost. Tiny hit of bitterness in there. Kind of comes across in more of like an orange zesty type of way. Nice aftertaste. It's got a little bit of like a lingering sweetness that sits on the back of your tongue, along with some of that dank. 7.5%. Drinking great. Not boozy. Alcohol is super well hidden. This one's great, man. This is really a fun one. This is probably near the top of my list as far as Hopbutcher goes. I don't know. It's just something about that fresh pellet hoppiness there, which I just burped and it tasted like it again. And I've tasted actual like, raw, fresh pellet hops. Like I've tasted them. They don't taste as good as they do in beer, I will say. They're very bitter, but you get hints of that in this beer, which is really cool. Um, so let's check out the flavor notes here. So fresh citrus, light pine, pink grapefruit. Okay, I mean, yeah, I could see that. Yeah, it's got more of like a sweet grapefruitiness in there. Pretty tasty stuff, man. I really like it. I mean, as for a rating on this one, shoot. I mean, this is like a 4 or 5 for me. I'm just being honest. I mean, it's so tasty. I really like it. There might be people that disagree, and there might be some of their beers that are better than this, especially with the opinion from the masses. But this is just my opinion. I think it's really tasty. We just got a bunch of hop residue and yeasty type of stuff, sediment out of the can. But sounds like there's still more in there. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe, all the fun YouTube terms that people use. I would certainly appreciate it, and I would love to hear from you if you had this one and thought it was as good as me. I'm ready to go enjoy it. So hopefully you guys had a good night, having a good day, whatever time you're watching this. We'll see you in the next review.